Hey there, welcome to Hoffman Happenings. My name's Nadia and I am so happy, like extra excited that you are here because I have such a fun haul for you. Today's haul is a thrift haul and today I'm going to share with you some items that I have found going to different thrift stores, estate sales, yard sales. My husband and I've just started, I guess, a new hobby of going thrift shopping on the weekends, and we really love the 80s, anything that reminds us of our childhood. So we are on a hunt looking for any toys, music, nostalgia, anything that reminds us or anything from the 80s. So today's haul though is a bit of everything. I've got 80s stuff, I've got Christmas, electronics, just a lot of different fun stuff that I have found. So I'm real excited to share it with you. It might take quite a bit of time because I've got a lot to share. So let's get started. All right, first up is actually something I've been looking at, I have wanted to buy, and definitely picked this up because it was only $10. And it is this digital photo frame. It's by Kodak. It's the Easy Share, and I believe this is an older version. We picked this up at a yard sale. He had it in his closet for years and just never used it. And it was brand new. I mean, it was like still in the plastic. And so this is a digital picture frame. It comes with a remote there. It says it also has, it's a widescreen display with a remote. It's also got a place for your memory card in the back, and you can actually play video on this as well. So I have used it. It works great. It's actually at my office at work. So actually some of my coworkers had picked these up. We actually moved into a brand new office, and we're kind of in a smaller office now, so limited space. So this is so great just to, put on your desk. You don't have to have a lot of pictures out. And I love sharing, pictures and having that at my desk. So I thought this was a really great deal for $10. And again, I've been using it and it's great. And yeah, great fun at a yard sale for $10. All right, next is an item that my husband picked up. This has never been used as well. It is this car vac from Armorall, and it's a car vacuum, and it is for wet and dry, which I think is great. And it's got a little tool for pets, for dog hair, for pet hair. It's got a rake included. I don't know if you can see it there, but I thought that was great because our dog sheds horribly, and every time we bring him in the car, he's just got hair everywhere, and so I'm hoping that will help with that. But this is great just to have for your car. Again, this was 10 bucks. It's brand new in the box, and again, it's by Armorall, a brand name, $10. All right, next was something I thought was pretty cool that we found at a yard sale. My husband picked this up for my son, who is into karate right now and looking for like strength training. And this is a Skills Speed Striker. It's a fitness agility tool. And it has this like stretchy cord with a ball. It looks kind of like that. I haven't opened it yet, but I just want to show you the pictures inside. And so it's actually a speed striker. It's for agility, and you just punch it here. Improves cardio endurance, hand-eye coordination, foot coordination, isolate defensive moves, speed, timing, and accuracy. And it's for strength training. You can set it up actually in your doorway. You can see it there, but you just hit this ball. It's like you're aiming to hit the ball and it bounces back. So it can be like a really good workout or for strength training. Again, he's in karate when he's doing his kicks and punches and everything to have accuracy. So this was really good. I believe this was $15. It's got all the parts in it, everything. It's in really good condition, so this was a great find at a yard sale for 15 bucks. We found some Christmas items that I was really surprised to find. Some of these are pretty cool. This is from 2018, and I guess I should make a disclaimer that I am a big Red Sox fan. I grew up in New England, but I live in Texas now, but I love the Red Sox and the Celtics and the Bruins and the Patriots. But I found this at a thrift store. It was $12, And again, I live in Texas, so it was kind of like, wow, I can't believe I found this here. It's a Boston Red Sox ornament from a 2018 World Championship ornament. I just thought it was really, really nice, and I don't have one of these, so I thought this was really cool to find here in Texas of all places. And it was $12 for this. Official Red Sox jersey, genuine merchandise from MLB, yeah. So this is, it's a size, it's a large, but I like mine bigger. So yeah, I got this, I think it was only $20, which pretty good deal. Had to get that to go with my ornament, get all my gear ready. But they didn't do so well this year, but that's all right. We got some time to get better, but I just thought this was a great find. And to go along with the Boston theme, I found this ornament. It is a Larry Bird ornament, and it's from, it says 1996, I think is when this came out. But again, he's, you know, from the 80s, as we all know. But let me open this up and see what he looks like, though. Some of these ornaments, you wonder what they really look like him or not. Let's see here. Oh, this is nice. It doesn't have a string with it, does it? Oh, it actually comes with a card, too. Look at Look at this. It comes with a card. It says Hallmark, Larry Bird. It's got his own little card right here. Can you see that okay? I thought that was really nice. And then here is the ornament that came with. There it is there. You can kind of see his face right there. But I thought this was really cool. I'm gonna put it with my Red Sox ornaments. I'll be all ready for Christmas. So I thought this was really, really nice. Some more Christmas items I found at a thrift store was this cute little Santa, cowboy Santa. I thought he was adorable. He was only 25 cents. And this next ornament is really beautiful, and it's really kind of sentimental. I saw this at an estate sale and I had to pick it up. It was only $3, and it's a ornament, and it's a beautiful angel. I don't know if you can see, I'm sorry about the glare, but it says Hope. I don't know if you can see it, Hope, H-O-P-E right there. And my name, Nadia, actually means hope. So anything I find, you know, with hope on it, it's just real nostalgic to me and real personal. So when I found this with a beautiful angel, and I love the pink, it's like a pink glitter, and this is like a nice silver. Let's see, Swarovski's elements have more than a century of tradition, committed to quality. They are expertly faceted and polished to reveal a fiery and magical brilliance. I thought this was beautiful, so it was only $3. Well, next up is another Christmas item that my husband found when we were at an estate sale actually yesterday, and it is from Department 56, if you know that collection. My husband loves it. He's completely obsessed with it, and he's looking to collect. He collected a long time ago, Department 56, these snow villages, and unfortunately we've moved a lot through the years and he had to get rid of them, but now we're wanting to start a collection and kind of get back into it. We've been going out to some yard sales and we've been finding them. So they're very expensive, as you know, if you're collecting these. Sometimes you can find them at yard sales and they're good to pick up. So he found this little piece here. It is Norman Rockwell's Grandfather and Snowman, and it is from the original Snow Village from Department 56, Norman Rockwell collection. So I was gonna just open this because we have not yet, and just kind of show you what it looks like if you've ever wondered about what these look like. Here's the picture right here. If you can see, it's a little snowman and a little boy and his grandfather. It was only $4. You can see here, $4, which is a great deal. These go for more. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, look at this. It's in the package. It's still in the package, which is so good. Take this out to have a look. Oh, this is so cute. Aw, it's like a grandpa and a little boy. Isn't that cute? Look at it. I love his little face. There's a little boy there. Sorry about the glare. Isn't that cute for $4? Great, another, actually the last Christmas item, I think. Yeah, this is the last Christmas item that I have. I got this just the other day, I think Friday or Saturday, when we went to an estate sale, and it is this beautiful Santa and Mrs. Claus on a sleigh. And look at the detail, it's so nice. They're porcelain, and they've got a full sleigh of presents, and I love the sleigh. Look at the detail on there too. It's got the gold and the red, and the gold and the red presents, and look at the faces on these two. I love when they have Mrs. Claus things, so to have Santa and Mrs. Claus together, I had to get this. And look, it's even got a list, the nice list there. So I thought this was such a great deal. This was only like $12. I think they actually took I think it was $10 because it was on sale. We went, actually it was on a Saturday because they had, you know, like a lot of these estate sales start off, you know, full price, and then the next day go to like 25% off, and then usually the last day will be like 50% off. So in case you're not familiar with estate sales, I'm still learning a little bit of the rules and how it goes. So a lot of them are on a Thursday, I find, but I try to go on Saturday because I'm working. But yeah, so we went on the second day, so it was 25% off. So this was such a great deal. I just think it is so beautiful, and I just love the faces again. So yeah, this was a great find. I don't know what it is, but I have been fascinated with vintage photography. Going out to these thrift stores and seeing all of these old vintage beautiful photos from, you know, the 1800s, 1700s, 1600s, even from like the 20s. And I don't know, I feel like I need to like bring them home. That some of these families, I feel bad. I'm like, oh, it's a nice beautiful family, what happened to them? You know, how did it end up here at the thrift store? It's like I need to bring them home and appreciate them. And so I basically will look at them. I've never purchased any, but the other day I found one that I had to bring home that was just too precious. Look at this beautiful photo of these two adorable children. Look at this. Come on, aren't they cute? Look at them. Oh my gosh. I just fell in love with this photo when I saw it, and I had to bring it home. I haven't framed it or done anything with it yet, but I'm going to, because I just think these little kids are so precious. You know, you see a lot of these photos and the people look so sad. I mean, I just feel like they have such a hard life, and it's just, you know, times back then were so different. And I really love this photo. I just thought the boy and girl looked so precious. And this is a real photo of kids that were in the thrift store, that this was a family that had, you know, this photo and decided to, you know, donate it or to give it to the thrift store. And it says that they are from RJ Dubs. Like, it looks like it's RJ, yeah, RJ Dubs. This looks like that's the photographer. And it's Lamar's, Washington. So I think that's what it says there. But I just thought this was adorable. I fell in love with this photo. These little precious kids. Look at what they're wearing. Like that little, look at that, like a little sailor suit, like, you know, and this little girl. And, you know, they're not fully smiling, but I feel like they got a little bit of a smirk there. They just look so precious. I love this picture. So I had to pick this up. I got it at a thrift store. Hey guys, next, I'm really excited to share some of the 80s thrift finds I found at some of them are estate sales, a thrift store, yard sales. So I'm real excited to share with you some of these 80s finds. All right, let's see if we remember this. Remember these. These are Get Along Gang, Little Buddies here. Do you remember this cartoon? Definitely in the 80s. I watched it. It was one of my favorites. And this is a clip-on, which you use to clip on to different things. These were so big in the 80s. I actually used them on my pencils, And I saw this at a thrift store, and they're still actually on the original packaging here. It's even still, it's tied on. So I haven't taken it out yet. I think I'm gonna wait, but yeah, I had to pick this up. This is, and you can see his little face here, and you clip, you know, pinch right here and his arms move, and then you can clip them on anything, as you can see on your book bag. You can put them up on your shoulder. I would put mine on my pencil. So yeah, I got this one. Now his name is Bingo. I think he's Bingo. Yeah, that's Bingo. And then this one is Montgomery Good News Moose. You can see him, what he looks like. And yeah, so I thought this was really cute. And look on the back, it even has, you can get along gang, clip-ons, collect them all. It has all of their pictures with their names. And then if you want to join the official get along gang, you can fill out this in the back here and send it in. I remember that in the 80s, it's like everything was like that, right? Now you just email, but back then you actually had to fill something out and request it. So I thought these were really cute, and they were found at a thrift store. And they were $12 a piece. I thought that was a great deal considering they're in great condition, and they're actually on the original packaging here. All right, let's see if you remember this. This is actually from, I guess, the 70s and 80s, but mostly the 70s. So, but I had mine in the 80s. This is a Holly Hobby lunchbox. I got this at an estate sale for $6. Yes, it was $6, and it is in great condition. It is in really good condition, hardly any rust or anything, which is hard to find with these. I have some strawberry shortcake ones I found that are a little bit more rusty than this, and I even like the pictures on the side of it, really cute. And then the inside, it does not come with a thermos though. I'm gonna try to find that, but look at it inside, it's barely used. So this was just such a great find. That brought back a lot of memories for me. I was a big Holly hobby gal. I collected a lot of her things. So I thought this was really nice for only $6 at an estate sale. Look at this guy. Remember him? Elf? I grew up watching Elf. My brother, I had an older brother, and he absolutely loved Elf. I think he even had like a birthday party themed Elf, but he had one of these, and he may still have it, I should ask. But I saw, we have some friends of ours who are 80s fans like us, and they had one, and they actually sent it to us. They were moving. They're like, I'm gonna send you somebody I think you might want. And I couldn't believe it. I opened up the box, and it was Elf. And so I didn't get him at a thrift store, but he was a gift from a friend of ours who passed him along to us. But it's Elf. He's really soft and plush, so he's in great condition. I picked this girl up today. It is Blossom, My Little Pony. Let me get her hair. But she is in great condition. She was $14. I got her at a like a market, like a flea market. And this guy has all kinds of toys from the 80s. That's what he really, you know, focuses on, 80s and 90s toys. So he had a lot to pick from. And so I remember I had Blossom when I was little. That was one of my favorite ponies. She's just real pretty purple. But yep, this is the original Blossom My Little Pony I got, and she was only $14, which is pretty good. Carolot Bear, here she is. I was so happy to find her. Now my favorite is Funshine Bear. I'm still working on finding her, but I got this one at the same place I got the My Little Pony at a flea market. And this guy has all kinds of 80s and 90s toys, so we picked Carolot Bear up. And the next little guy here I got on eBay. It is Potato Chip Popples. Did you remember Potato Chip? I did not have Potato Chip. I had two other ones, which I'm looking to find. I had the little baby bitty one and a purple one, but this one's Potato Chip, and I am obsessed with potato. Anybody that knows me knows I love potato chips. So I don't know why I didn't have this one, so I had to pick him up. He was on eBay. I thought he was a little bigger though. He's in great condition, the Popple, and you remember Popples? This was the fun thing. my dog was sitting here and he thought it was a toy for him. I'm like, no, it's not. But look, you just, remember, you just ball them up. They're so cute. So I got this guy. This guy was a little expensive, a little bit more. I think he was $20. You know, eBay, you never know. Sometimes things get a little more pricey, but I really wanted one of these little popples, so I got this one. Great Muppet Caper movie glasses with the Muppets. I love that movie, one of my favorite Muppet movies. This one is just hard to find, is the Miss Piggy one, and I love the way this look. I'm sorry about the glare, but look at the back of it. These are so cute. They're from McDonald's. Yep, 1981. So, gosh, I remember McDonald's gave these cups away. You know, they didn't give them away. You had to pay for them. But, I mean, they were just really nice, really nice. Now they don't have anything nice they do, you know, giveaways or anything. But I was so happy to find these. I got these at a thrift store. I believe they were like $12 or $13 a piece. I don't have the price on, but I believe they're around maybe like $13, which I didn't think was a bad deal. This one's really cute. It's got Kermit and Fozzie there, and there's the McDonald's sign. Gonzo, they're in the hot air balloon. So I thought these were a great find. Next up are just some of these fun little posable or little figures. I got the California raisins. Remember these? I actually want to get more. I got these at a thrift store. They had a whole box of them. They were $5 a piece, which I thought was a good deal. This one's really cool. This is my favorite one, but I like this one too. But I got 2 of these California raisins. And then I got these Alvin and the Chipmunks. I got Alvin. There's Simon and Theodore. Now these were kind of dirty when I got them. I got them at this thrift shop that buys things from like storage units, so they get things in really cheap. And I think they wanted like $3 for all these or something. But they were really kind of messy, and I brought them home and I cleaned them up, so they were fine when I brought them home. And they are like the real thing, I can tell, because this kind of plastic gets sticky, you know. Same thing with Cabbage Patch dolls. When they age, some of these things get kind of sticky. And so, but anyway, I thought these were really cute. These little Alvin, Simon, Theodore figurines. And I found this little girl. She was like in a box at a thrift store for like, I think she was $1. And so she's a Cabbage Patch. It's got the little emblem on the back. I just thought she was cute, so I got her. We've got some VHS tapes, which I have just started to get kind of back into. I got a VCR recently because I was looking at some old movies. My dad recently passed away about 2 years ago, and so that's when I bought it. We had some old videos and stuff of him I wanted to look at, but I had to pick this up because I don't know, it reminds me of the 80s, and I just had to pick it up. This is Richard Simmons' Sweatin' to the Oldies. Who doesn't remember that? My mom actually loved this, so brought back some memories. I remember doing this workout with her, and you know, Richard Simmons recently passed away. I was sad to hear about that, but I just thought this would be great to have and just kind of put in. And I'm needing to lose weight. I'm actually on a diet now, so why not start with Richard Simmons and do some of these old workouts, right? So I thought this would be fun. And my husband picked up this brand new. It's like never opened. It's still in the package. It's The Right Stuff, How the Future Began. So he got this. It's got like 2 cassettes in there, and it's brand new. It's still in the plastic, never been opened. So he got this for, I think it was like $3. So, and this one wasn't very much either. I think this was only $1. I got this at an estate sale, and then this one we picked up at a like a flea market. I've got some cassette tapes. Yes, so we've been to some record stores, some music stores, and picked up some. This, I can't believe I don't have these anymore, and I'm kind of mad at myself for getting rid of them, because once, you know, my generation, we grew up, but we had albums, we had records, we had, you know, cassettes, then CDs, and then now we've got MP3s and Spotify, right? So everything has changed, but I recently saw Debbie in concert, and I don't know, with this Electric Youth, she had it was called Acoustic Electric Youth Tour, and she sang all the songs off this album, and I just started to get back into it. I'm like, I want to get the cassette, because I remember I played this album all the time. I loved it. It's Debbie Gibson, Electric Youth, and it's the cassette with, you know, you get to look at the lyrics. Remember this? And now I need glasses because it is so tiny I can't even read the lyrics anymore. But I just remember this, like pulling this out and looking at it, and like, so I thought this was pretty cool to find. So I got this Debbie Gibson Electric Youth. Also got Tiffany, who I love. My husband got Night Ranger and Robert Palmer. And of course, Phil Collins, No Jacket Required. This is something my husband found that he absolutely loves. And actually, we put some change in already. We've had this for a little while. But this is, it's called the Dug and Suds. And it's the mug. Does everybody remember the Dug and Suds? So this is like a really nice mug. It's a glass mug. Good for root beer. Dog and Suds. And last but not least is a find that my husband found at an estate sale. Actually, the first one we ever went to, and we were really excited about it, and he loves this. So it's the World Book yearbooks from the 80s. We've got all of them. This is just one. I'll show you a picture or a video of just, you know, you can see the whole set. We got the entire set, all 9, from 1980 to 1989. If you remember, they had these yearbooks, which were so, like, I can't believe how much I use these for projects and things for school. They were just so fun just to read. But this was one entirely for the 80s. This one here is from 1980, and yeah, they had so many of these come out, and they just, it's got everything about the 80s, like history, you know, music. So we bought these for, I believe it was like $10 for the whole set, and they are in very good condition. Looks like they, you know, were taken care of, and we've got them all. Everything's fine, and a perfect deal for these. We got them at again, an estate sale. So yeah, we got the whole set, and you know, we use this for our radio station. We have an 80s radio station, so we like to talk about anything 80s, and so this is like a great way for us to like have an encyclopedia kind of thing. And yeah, you can go online and Google, sure, but you know, I don't know, I think these are really great. You kind of know where you're getting information from, right? And I just, you know, having a book, you know, like an encyclopedia book, I don't know, it's just something different. So, but anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope to do more of these hauls. My husband and I continue to keep going out and hunting for deals and 80s stuff, and we just think it's so much fun. So I hope to do a lot more hauls like this. If you like this haul, give it a thumbs up, please. Also subscribe so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos, and comment down below. Let me know. Share with everybody a good, if you know, go thrifting, share with us one of your favorite finds that you found thrifting lately. I'd love to hear what you find as well. So thank you so much for watching. Again, be kind, and I will see you next time.